change the channel. We have singles action coming up.
No one's going to change any channel.
It'll be Randy Orton versus Brock Lesnar.
This is going to be a battle that no one will ever forget.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you've got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be.
Come on, enough preliminaries.
Regardless, the crowd is buzzing because Brock Lesnar is present and accounted for.
King, what do you have on Brock Lesnar?
Seeing how dominant Brock Lesnar has been in recent years sure does make me glad I retired.
There is nothing more destructive than the man-beast, Brock Lesnar.
Getting back into the ring now. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Say what you will about Randy Orton, and most people have plenty to say, but there can be no doubt that he is one of the most ruthless performers in WWE.
Oh, forget about ruthless, Michael. I'd go so far as to call him merciless. I mean, when we see the Viper get that demented grin on his face and an opponent in a vulnerable position, we know that things are bound to get a little nasty.
Brock Lesnar going to work now. And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this. And if we're going to talk nasty when it comes to Randy Orton, I'll never forget the night on Raw when the Apex Predator gave The Miz one of the worst beatdowns I've ever seen right in front of Miz's parents. That was downright cruel, but Randy seemed to enjoy every last minute of it.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
No kidding. What? Does he have his eyes open? He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Oh, watch out.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Well, King, just like you said, the cruelty factor is always high in a Randy Orton match. The Apex Predator hears voices, and I'm not sure what they're saying to him, but I know they're not telling him to play nice in the sandbox.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count. You can bet that the crowd knows the history of Randy Orton, a third-generation superstar. Fans know Randy truly is the Viper, the Apex Predator, and a man who is so cunning and so lethal he can achieve whatever goal he sets for himself, and has throughout his... Whoa! Okay, he stumbled a bit, but he's all right. Nothing big.
Randy Orton's letting the fans here tonight know, in case there's any confusion, that he's the man in charge.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over. Great counter. He was able to reverse that.
King, WWE fans have heard the name Orton ring through arenas for more than 50 years. When it comes to the Apex Predator, it doesn't get much more sadistic than Randy Orton. He's got the shoulders down, Cole. This could be it.
He's been knocked out of the ring again.
And there are those biting, icy eyes, the venomous look of Randy Orton.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Randy Orton showing that he's a master manipulator. He can creep his way under your skin and into your mind.
If there was ever a man born to be a WWE superstar, it was the guy standing in the squared circle today, Randy Orton. He's descended from ring royalty. His father, his uncle, his grandfather, all of them were superstars in their own day.
Yeah, and Randy has more than capably followed in their footsteps, Cole, winning championship after championship since entering the WWE back in 2002. He's made his daddy proud.
Oh boy, the stomps are starting. The question is, will the stomps ever stop?
Stop. Oh, he's just getting dissected.
He's setting it up.
Look at this.
An RKO.
Out of nowhere. He's real.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one's even close to being over. Oh, there's some good contact there by Randy Orton. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
Hey, better be quick here. Remember, this match can end in a countout.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
Takes to the air.
Wow!
Oh!
This guy's an absolute beast king.
Uh-oh. What's he got in mind here?
Powerbomb! He's not done yet.
No, he's not.
Powerbomb!
Oh, again? You're kidding me.
Oh, no!
Gotta be it.
He's okay, he's okay. He just took a bad step, no big deal.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Brock Lesnar is simply dominating this matchup here.
Brock Lesnar making his statement as we speak.
What does Randy Orton need to do now? He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Well, if there's one thing we know for sure, it's that he's not afraid to use his finisher here tonight. Let's see if he goes to it again if he gets an opportunity.
Oh, man, I didn't anticipate this match being as closely contested as it's been.
What a counter that was.
The Viper slithers out of the way.
Oh, Slithers, I see what you did there, Cole. Very clever.
Look at this.
He thinks he has it.
2, 3.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here's your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
Whoa, I think he just put the entire WWE roster on notice with that victory.
Wow, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers at home. Not with action like we just saw.